Hey guys, welcome back to AsArt with Nick and John. So we are definitely fans of The Boys, and we're excited for season 3. If you have not checked out some of our conversations for the previous seasons, might be fun to check out. We are definitely fans, and a teaser trailer, quick cuts, really quick, but fun to see. So Nick, notable things, definitely.
Yeah.
Got milk. We got plenty of that. Yeah.
Looks like Butcher's going to be getting some powers. But before we go any farther, me and John have done some excellent deep fakes on The Boys where we put the DC comic heroes on The Boys. So Henry Cavill as Homelander, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, and Jason Momoa as the Deep. Which is probably John's favorite one.
It's been a while since The Boys happened, so we're already forgetting. I completely forgot about Compound V. It's like, man, these shows are so fun, and then we move on to something else, and like, oh, I forgot about all this. I was like, how did Butcher get all kinds of super Butcher powers? Like, what's going on here? I completely forgot about that stuff.
Okay, so let's just jump right into that. Butcher has powers. So, like, I was thinking, like, do you think... So, you know, Butcher's like so against powers and like the powers that come with powers and stuff.
Yeah.
Is Butcher going to be just as bad as Homelander if he has powers?
Hey, you know what? He's like, I want to get Homelander so bad. I'm going to do whatever it takes. And if he has to take some Compound V, I'm assuming his whole justification is, you know what, I'm not a permanent, you know, superhero or whatever. If I have to use this temporarily, it's like, you know, he's on the secret sauce. He's just taking some steroids for a little bit. Just, you know, just some supplements. That's all it is. You know, just a little artificial help.
Yeah, it's Butcher. It's fine. It's Butcher.
It's Butcher. He's already got the attitude. He might as well have the supplements too. You know,
And also, we just want to state too, we have not read the original comics. So if you're thinking about we're going to connect things, we're not. It's just our own crazy theories based off of the show only.
Yeah.
And
Nick has a little bit of the background because he's watched other channels that he likes and
talks
gotten
about it.
The general gist, but I have no idea going. I'm like, don't tell me very much. He's told me a couple areas that people know about where, you know, the show has differentiated itself from the comics. But aside from that, I have no idea on that stuff, and I don't want to know about it. So
and also there's a lot of quick cuts. So I was going frame by frame, trying to get as much as I can out of it.
What a nerd!
So
what a nerd!
It looked like the Compound V he was holding was green, which we know it is blue. So it's like, is this a different variant that they have to give to adults or something? Because like, you know, because they try to do it when they're babies, right? So they have the powers and it's like slowly develop and they have their whole program, and it's just so awesome. Oh my gosh, I love The Boys world. But so I thought that was interesting. Like, what kind of, you know, is this made for him to, because it looked like he had similar powers to Homelander. He had like laser vision, which was yellow, and he had superpowers, which is basically what Homelander has, except for Homelander has a thing for milk.
Which is all I got out of that trailer. I'm watching, I'm amused, and I saw Homelander with the cow, and I started laughing aloud. Like, call me weird, you know what? But yeah, that made me chuckle out. And he looked so happy doing it too. He's like, oh yeah.
They're really playing on the milk thing, and they're really laying on thick. And then also, so like, I think the trailer's trying to tease us like maybe Butcher's gonna be Homelander's rival, like when it comes to power level. But I don't know if anyone's ever gonna be as powerful as Homelander, because he's like the Superman in the world. But I think the only person that would be able to take him out is his son, and you saw his son getting pissed off in the trailer too. Yeah. So it's like, oh, maybe, you know, Superboy's coming for Superman.
And you know what? I liked the idea. The whole appeal to The Boys is that they don't have powers, and yet they're still trying to make this work. And I wouldn't like the idea of, you know, The Boys just permanently, you know, injecting Compound V to try and compete like that. That would lose its charm, you know, them trying to be underground and trying to, you know, kind of weasel their way and struggle through all this. Like that's the fun. If all of a sudden it would just be like another superhero, you know, Marvel movie if they took that away. So obviously I'm sure, you know, the people making this stuff knows that, and that they're not going to just fall into that, but it's going to be interesting. Like as long as the humor is there, which I'm sure it's going to be fun. But it's funny, like I was reading some comments for the trailer. A lot of people are like, I don't understand what the appeal of the show is. Like, it's dumb. It's just gore porn.
It was
I'm just
so
like,
violent in this trailer.
Yeah,
oh my god,
that's what I say. It's gore porn. I'm just like, yeah, I guess it kind of is, but the way they use it is hilarious. You know?
No, it is. And then what was else today? Hold on. Oh, okay. So it looks like they have a Captain America coming on. Like he has the same helmet. He has like the star in his forehead instead of like the A from the comic book. So it's just cool because like we know Captain America from the Marvel universe is super clean and America's ass, like kind of thing, from like the movies and all that. But like, I'm excited to see a twisted version of Captain America because we've only seen squeaky clean Captain America.
And that's what we completely get from The Boys is we have Superman. Yeah, but that's Homelander. So if we get the Captain America version of that would be hilarious. Yeah, so that'd be really, really fun.
And then right here in my notes, really big, is just milking cow. I just want to put that out here again. And then, okay, there was some interesting stuff with the Deep. So we know in the past the Deep has had a kind of a weird relationship with life, with sea life, and there's a callback to the dolphin scene.
Octopus.
Well, yes. Okay, so I'm getting to the octopus scene, but there's a dolphin, right? He wanted to save the dolphin, but then like the dolphin was physically attracted to the Deep, and like he's driving, he's like, no, we can't. Okay, I'll just touch your whatever, I'll touch your hole or whatever like that, and then that's when he slams on the brake. We have a great deep fake of that of Jason Momoa as the Deep during that whole scene. So if you guys want to see that. But
that's pretty fun.
It was so weird because the octopus is talking to him, and the way the octopus was on the glass, I'm like, no, this is gonna go so crazy far.
I would say, aside from a couple scenes with Homelander, my favorite moments in this show are probably the Deep. Like he has just some hilarious
when he has like the gills. The gills are talking to him.
And it's because no one else can hear it except for him. Like things talking to him and him just hallucinating. No one else can hear it except for him. And that just makes it way more funny. He's just like this tortured character. It makes it so funny.
Oh,
it's really, really fun stuff.
It's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best. And then, Victoria Newman. That's the politician girl that was blowing up people's heads.
Ah, that's right.
We didn't see her at all in this trailer. And which was a huge part to the end. And I just wanted to mention that, like, oh, what's going on there? Like, I'm curious what they're gonna do with that whole storyline. So,
and again, obviously, this is just our first teaser trailer. We're gonna get a lot more of this as the season actually nears release. We'll probably get a story. Usually get at least one or two story trailers as it's coming up, and maybe we'll get more than that. You never know.
Does this trailer get you excited for season 3 though?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Teaser trailers usually don't get me overly excited. The only one that got a true to life chuckle out of me was the Deep, and the cow. Like
it was pretty long for a teaser too, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
It felt long.
Yes, it felt long because some teaser trailers, they literally have like just a logo or one shot and that's it. But this, we actually did get some shots. It's just not there's no hint at what the story really. Well, I mean, you got some story.
Yeah. I thought it was a better teaser trailer than we got for the Lord of the Rings teaser trailer, because the teaser trailer was so vague with Lord of the Rings. Like you kind of guessing these certain types of character stuff. By the way, we did a whole review on that too. If you want to watch that, on our thoughts
that's kind of your typical teaser trailer. This is almost like a it's like
get hyped
story trailer.
It's like get hyped teaser. Come on, there's gonna be bashings of heads into cars. There's gonna be. It looks like Train's doing a Pepsi commercial, like trying to stop like a piece, right? Like the whole thing with Kylie Jenner and her Pepsi Cola thing, and it just looks like so much freaking fun. I'm just excited. I can't wait for June.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So if you were looking forward to The Boys, let us know down below. It's a show that, again, Nick and I have looked forward to and really enjoyed. Amazon Prime. We talk about HBO Max a lot on here, but Amazon Prime definitely has some great material. And we love to know other things. We're always looking for our next show, next series, and we'd love some guidance on that from you guys. So let us know down below. Check out AsArt.space for all the audio and video links for all the different type of content we have. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on the next AsArt. You're the Deep in milk.
Got milk.
Yeah.